Hey guys, and welcome back to Creativerse. So guys, today it is Saturday, June 21st, 2025. And, well, if you didn't see the last episode where we made a ton of lighting improvements to my house, including making some minor adjustments out here with these bushes that light up, including redoing the door, go check out that last episode and you'll see exactly how all of this happened with all these lights. Because it's pretty interesting. But today, the reason I have all of these items right here in my inventory is actually because I want to actually update this a bit. Because you see, we have all these tables right here. Why not actually use them for their intentional purpose? So I decided, let's make a little kitchen area over here with these rugs. But first, we're going to end up putting the little forge item over here alongside the processor right over here, making us have a little bit more room. Now, what we're going to now do is go ahead and place these said items over here, such as the cabinet over here. We're also going to go ahead and place a fridge all the way over here. Wait, sorry, that was a sink. I was going to do a fridge right over here. And then what we're going to do is, I think, place a sink in the middle. What we'll do after that is go ahead and use the cooking station over here. And actually, that's pretty much it, actually. Let's remove that. And, well, there you have it. Well, actually, wait a second. Actually, I think, yeah, that makes more sense. And then I guess we could put the cooking station, I guess, over here. Or somewhere along the lines of that, because technically we still have this here. I mean, let's say, well, we don't have anything for this, sadly. We have nothing for any of this, sadly. But I'm still going to keep it in here just in case. But that's not all I wanted to do. There were other things I wanted to do as well. You see, if I head into my inventory, we're actually going to put all of this away. I don't know if you see all of this, but I have a ton of light-themed items as well that I want to use. And that specifically is referring to all these light-themed items. So what we're actually going to do is, it's actually good that it's getting dark, considering we're actually going to need it to be nighttime to test out this experiment. This is mainly because I want to actually go ahead and actually update the roof a bit to actually make it look a little bit cooler. While the beacons already do an incredible job of this, I want to make it look cooler personally. And this is exactly what I'm trying to accomplish here. I want to make the roof look a bit cooler and a little more interesting, which is why I'm adding all these features, such as the lit up bushes that we did in the last episode. Now then, this is exactly what I'm going to do. So I am now adding in all the lit up bushes, which is super cool. So, yeah, no, do get used to that, because that's how it's going to be for a while. Now, one other thing I wanted to do was test out some of these lights. Specifically, this. Oh. Well, that does light things up. I will not lie. What about this? Oh, now that really lights things up. You know? That's not a bad idea. And actually, yeah, we could do that to actually light up the roof a bit more, just in case of mob spawn. There we go. That's actually pretty cool. And see, this technically prevents mob spawning. Take a look. See? It prevents mob spawning now, which is actually really cool. So now what we're going to do is we're actually going to go ahead and put these up here as well. Yep, we are actually going to go ahead and design this as well. Just so it actually looks pretty cool, personally. Like, I think this is actually going to look really cool, personally. I have a good intentions behind this. I think it would just look cool personally if like we did all of this. So that's exactly what I just did. And what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna use the lights we just used. Well, that does work. But what about that teeny tiny little one? Like right here. Well, that does work. That could work actually. Well, we're out of those, but... Oh! Then yes, we are definitely using that. That grants us a whole ton of light. Nice! So see, we're granting more light as we go. And then, of course, we have these. Dang, look at that, man. Look how cool that is. Actually, what is this one again? Oh, never mind. It's just these. Oh, so we only had one of those left. Gotcha. And then what about this last one? Oh. Wow, that's interesting. Well, I can confirm we have lit up the entire roof. Look how cool that is. That personally is very cool. So there you have it. We've lit up the entire roof, which is surprisingly awesome. So, yeah. What do you guys think? I think this looks very cool because, well, now it lights everything up much more appropriately, which is super cool. So, yeah. Now, I don't think we need to light up this anymore, considering, first of all, that already looks incredible as is. But I won't be surprised if we have to do it any further. Who knows? Maybe I'll get more experimental in the future. For the time being, though, that is going to actually wrap up this episode right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.